I am Hannah Campbell, and this semester I had the honor of working with Legal Group PLLC, located in downtown Greensboro on North Elm Street. And here we have Mark Gray II, who is the current successor of this family firm. A little background on the firm: it was opened in 1991 and was known as Gray, Moses & Johnson, opened with Mark Gray I and some founding partners. The name was later changed as partners left to Gray Legal Group and has been the lasting name for many years. And here we have the initial location that was purchased on a foreclosure in cash by Mark Gray I and partners. So we did a SWOT analysis this semester and really focused in on what they could do better as a business. So some strengths are going to be their legacy and their reputation. Mark Gray I built a lasting name for them. He was also named local president of the NAACP, so he has some ties within the community. And so really just setting up a great foundation for Mark Gray II to come in and build off that reputation. And so we also have a prime location in downtown Greensboro, so they're kind of in between big cities and can really reach out to the triad, and they take cases all over North Carolina. So some weaknesses is being a smaller firm, which kind of ties into their threats that I will touch on later. But just being a smaller firm means that they're going to be a little more costly. When they have clients come in and work cases, they actually currently charge 1/3 of any winnings on a case, which is a lot compared to other firms who may just have you come in and just put you kind of through this like chain process, and it's quick and easy, but they also don't work your case as well. So remaining competitive price-wise. Also, their weakness is they're not really big on social media and digital media marketing yet. So we'll talk about later, their threat as competitors have a lot of digital media marketing, as I'm sure you've seen many commercials, so really getting more into that is going to be big for them. Some opportunities to gain community awareness and continue to grow their reputation in the community. As Mark Gray I has built a foundation, it's now time for Mark Gray II to continue building that foundation and gain the trust of community members as his father's son. You will also see here, as I talk about social media, they also have a more traditional media going for them, which is a great opportunity. They just put some billboards up downtown Greensboro, so if you drive by and happen to see them, those just went up this semester. So it's been really cool to see them working with that and see them put up. So also just diving into more social media. So, digital media marketing is a great opportunity for them to reach more people and remain competitive. We also have some threats, so touching back onto that is their competitors. Crumbley Roberts and Duderman Law. I'm sure you've seen their commercials everywhere. And this is what I call more chain law. So you kind of go in and you're just put through this quick process and they brush you out, but at a lower cost. So they don't really work your case. So one of the major things Mark brought up was that, yeah, it's cheaper, but your case may not be worked as well as it should be, versus coming to a smaller firm who can work your case and work more one-on-one with clients and build that real relationship with you. So time is money and resources cost, so there is that kind of discretion there between if you just want your case in and out or if you really want someone to take the time to work your case. So my recommendation for the next year, as Mark Gray II took over in 2018 and it's now 2019 going on 2020, he's looking to build a new team of lawyers and office assistants and associates and paralegals, all of that. So really building a good team is going to require some compensation. There's currently no compensation plan for employees at the moment, and I think that that would be a major incentive for people to come work with them. Also, really working with local schools like UNCG students, A&T students, Guilford, Greensboro College, like he's worked with me this semester, or even pre-law students who want an internship or shadow. That would be a great opportunity for them to grow and to gain people who they could eventually hire and really build a great team. And within the next 3 to 5 years, they would like to open a satellite office in Charlotte if business is booming and profits are good. So how to do that? I said hire a third-party business consultant, and also you may want to look into hiring a financial analyst or a third-party financial consultant just to help allocating resources and managing those things, and the business consultant to help maybe even host business seminars for Mark and other team members, because he will have to eventually hire a managing attorney who will fill in and work at one office while he's at the other, and really just having a good trust and bond between each other and knowing what the business is and what the goals are. So my conclusion for Gray Legal Group is that they have a solid foundation, and Mark Gray II has a really awesome foundation to grow, and so there's nothing but opportunity. And we will also see that hiring new and experienced attorneys. Hiring more experienced attorneys may be more costly, but may be more beneficial. And also hiring more young professionals to give them an opportunity to grow. Because one of the major things he talked about was wanting to reach more young professionals, and I think this is a great opportunity to do that. So what I've learned throughout this course is that business is complicated and family business is even more complicated. But through succession planning, you can really get through that and really have a positive experience if you take the time to effectively communicate and really set your goals for your business and where you want to be in the future and take it step by step in achieving those. And don't skip any points and just really make sure you communicate and have trusted people, family and non-family members involved, and never take out the idea of hiring a third-party consultant to help you out. So that is all for my presentation today, and we also have references here. I thank you for listening, and a huge thank you to the Gray family for working with me this semester. Thank you.